Hey, you're watching Half Asian Tarot Queen. I'm Elisa, and I'm gonna do another reading. I just started scanning over the news this morning, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the whole situation in Mariupol today looks very, very. It's heartbreaking. Okay. Oh my gosh, this just busted out. Okay. All right, we have clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust on the bottom. So it's really interesting because the last couple readings, it's like the underlying energy has been all about really just tuning into the guidance. There's just so much guidance around, and but this kind of speaks to almost like a light bulb moment happening about maybe sort of how to move forward from here, and trusting that light bulb. We got brilliant beliefs, luminant life force, personal power. So this I think is all about when you do become this open channel for that energy, how powerful it makes you and how it connects you with so much. And then we have angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. So I don't know, what I'm getting from this combination is sort of like a light bulb moment happening, and really kind of connecting you with your power. And it's interesting because I was just talking about the whole situation in Mariupol and how heartbreaking it was, but I don't know, I'm almost getting that there might be a light bulb moment that is gonna come out of the tragedy of what's happening there. Because it's sort of it's I was just gonna say, because when you reach rock bottom, which is kind of what this card is, it's there's nowhere to go but up, and so it just seems like there's all this guidance and about how to come up from there. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay. So I'm going to the Light Seers deck. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So there's a crumbling of a foundation here that's happening. And it's we have this heartbreaking situation, and we have the Seven of Cups underneath it, where it's just you're at rock bottom, and there's kind of a lot of choices, and you're not really sure which way to go. Some choices are going to have better outcomes than others, and that's what should I do? However, it's sort of this really speaks to some sort of empowerment that's happening to lift someone out of this circumstance. And we have the Page of Pentacles, which is just a tangible, solid offer that's coming online. And we have judgment. So it's sort of like this person is kind of like being released from whatever has been holding them back, you know? There's this tangible, solid offer that's coming online, and this person is being released from whatever has been holding them back. And there's this angelic assistance, like this support around them to help them. And then we have the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. So it's like there's like this new stability that's available, and this where this person is going to be appreciated, and there's going to be accolades. And this was a theme that was in the last reading that I did, which I will just point up here. Connecting it. So it's like, it's almost like you're going from rock bottom to like, you know, which is interesting because, yeah, because like it's like this whole tragedy in Mariupol. It's like, it is just so brutal and so evil and it's just so horrible. But like actually there's going to be some sort of like judgment and like redemption from this rock bottom, you know, like there's all this angelic assistance that's around, just like ready to like lift someone back up from out of this crumbling, you know. And it's like, I mean, that's literally what happened to Mariupol. Like they just like bombed it until there was like nothing left, you know. And so now it's like, okay, like this person is like being elevated, lifted out of this bombed out tragedy. So it's really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pick a couple from Intuitive Goddess, and then I'm gonna do a oracle. Yeah, like I myself, oh, okay. All right, so this is like walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is like a situation of lack, you know, just like there's nothing left, you know, but there's a new situation coming online and there's a redemption. So it's like giving a person like the resources to manifest a new beginning. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, chance. And it's going to lead to this new foundation and these accolades and this being recognized. So I'm going to go to the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Wow. All right. Okay. So at the bottom we have surrender. So it's just like things are going to change. And it's like there's like all this uncertainty, but just surrender because there's all this angelic assistance around to help. There's a new beginning, creation, and the unexpected. So something that you're not expecting is about to happen. Surrender. This reminds me of that Cheap Trick song. Surrender. Check it out.